Alright, I'm going to do a little video of the beginning of the wiring stage that I'm in, and then I'll try to do a video of when I get more in depth and more detail. This harness is from the 2.8 liter V6 from my 89 Camaro. That's the C100 adapter that connects into the firewall. I'll show you where it goes here in a minute, where it came from. And then all the way down to, luckily I labeled some of these when I was taking it out. Alternator, radiator fan, mass airflow sensor. I got transmission, AC harness, ignition, the hood light, all the way down to what I really need is the windshield wiper motor. That's the washer tank, which I'm not going to put back in, but you'll kind of see where I need some of this wire, but I don't need all of it. And then this is what clipped into the ECU underneath the dash, the old computer. So it's, and then this is the bulkhead that goes under the kick panel behind the fender on the passenger side. So I'll show you that here in a sec. Let's go look. This is where this came out of. Your wiring comes through the hole from, and then until I got a little steel wool in here, but then it goes up under the dash from here, from your fender. The other connector, that C100, and there's wiring diagrams online, or I found it online, shows you all these pinouts, but clips into down there. Along with this harness. This here's your pretty much your headlights, turn signals, all this. Have labeled some of these as well. Headlights, turn signals, pretty much this entire wire on that side, and it goes over there. I've got a Holley Terminator X Max. The ECU is actually inside on the table, but there's plenty of info online for those things. So these are a couple of harnesses. This is the trans harness that goes into the ECU. This is the power and ground plug into that. That's the plug that goes into the ECU, obviously transmission. And this is the two main plugs into the harness at the Holley XMAX for the LS1. And then, yeah, all this. This is the extra wiring. That has your fans. So I think I only need two wires out here, fan 1 and fan 2, as far as I know. I don't know. I think I'm going to cut a hole and send it underneath. I think I'm going to try to hide most of these. It's this is with the Holley kit. All this. O2 sensor goes down into the header. A little bit of everything. Cam, knock sensor, oil pressure. That's your injectors that plugs into here. I've already kind of got my injector harness ran. That's what these wires here, right there, and then here. I got it tucked nice and neat. I did have to split that harness a little bit just to get enough room to split and ran like I want. I would like to hide most of the wires if I can. Fan relay that I got from Scram Speed. They're out of Mahama, Illinois. This is kind of what I was the first one to buy one, I guess, but it's labeled nice. Fan 2, fan 1. And then, yeah, down here it's got, obviously, your 12 volt ignition. So, and then off of this ground. I forgot there's one more there. That's the switch. I get two of them there. So that's where I'm at. It's a ton of wiring to figure out. I've just started taking this apart to track down some of these wires from, say, the wiper motor. You know, so You need to trace these wires back down. I think you only need 4. The yellow goes into there. This purple goes back into the harness. Of course, I don't need to wash our tank. I just need them to turn on in case it rains, because here in Illinois, if it says it's not going to rain, it'll rain. Even though I don't want to drive out in the rain. So there is that, and it just keeps going. Once I get a little more into this and start actually wiring things up and routing them, I'll kind of go over what it looks like and how I've done it, and feel free to comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what I did wrong, what I did right. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I'm doing it for my first time. I'm not, I don't do automotive wiring either. But I've managed to do all this myself so far. We do got the Champion radiator. I could go over that, and the 2 fans, and kind of custom cut the shroud to fit. Nice and neat. Got the coolant lines and the trans cooler. So there we go. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.